Do you know what one of the most common questions in English is? Well, it is why. Why, why? A lot of people love to ask the question, why? And the the easiest way to answer this question, we are going to learn in this lesson. Let's go. So, the easiest way to answer a why question is by using the word because. Because. Now, if you've been watching my lessons, then you know I have another video saying don't only use because. And I agree with that. Don't only use because. There are other words we can use to give a reason. Now, I really recommend that you watch that lesson as well. I will link it somewhere either on the screen or down below. But while I think you shouldn't use only because, there are other words you can use also. It is also very important that you also understand how to use because. Because is a great word, and I recommend that you use it. But don't only use because. Check out my other video and you'll see why I say that. But it is important that you learn how to use because. Because is the easiest way to give a reason for why we do something. So if anybody asks you why, the easiest way to answer it is by using because. So how do we make this sentence? It's quite easy. So let's look at the screen and let's look at the pattern. Now, we're going to start our sentence with a subject. That's I, you, he, she, it, we, they. We must start the sentence with a subject. Next is going to be a verb, then followed by an object. Next, we will have the word because. Because. After because, again, we will have a subject, a verb, and an object. All right, so we've got the SVO, subject, verb, object, because, and then subject, verb, object, followed. You're following the because with a subject, verb, and object. Now, if you want to make this sentence, you can make it in any verb tense you would like. We can use the present tense, we can use the past tense, and we can use the future tense. All of these tenses are okay if you want to use because. So, let's look at an example sentence. Let's practice and let's learn how to make a sentence using because. Now, first, let's use a present tense sentence. And my first part of the sentence is, I go to the gym. I go to the gym. Okay, so I want to know why. Why do I go to the gym? I want to know the reason. So I go to the gym. Why? What is the reason? The reason is I want to be healthy. That's my reason. So now let's put these two together. I have my action. and I have the reason. So I go to the gym because I want to be healthy. I go to the gym because I want to be healthy. Okay, let's look at another example. Example number 2. Now, let's make a past sentence. So first, I'm going to have the action, then because, and then the reason for my action. So this is a past action. My first sentence is, I went to the supermarket. I went to the supermarket. Why? What is the reason for going to the supermarket? My reason was I needed milk. I needed milk. So we put them together, and the sentence is, I went to the supermarket because I needed milk. I went to the supermarket because I needed milk. Okay, let's look at one more example. Let's make a future sentence. Let's make a future sentence. So the first part of my sentence is, I will stay home. I will stay home. Why? What's the reason? And in this sentence, the reason is, it will rain. It will rain. So we put them together, my action, because, and a reason. I will stay home because it will rain. I will stay home because it will rain. Now, if we want to make this sound more fluent, let's contract the verb and the subject. Let's make it shorter. So I will, I'll change to I'll. It will, we change to it'll. It'll. I'll stay home because it'll rain. I'll stay home because it'll rain. Okay, so we've learned how to make a sentence using because. Do you understand this grammar? If you do, that's great. If not, just rewatch the grammar explanation, and I think you will get it in no time. But don't worry, we will practice how to make these sentences, so just keep watching, and I think you will be fine. Also, if you like this lesson so far, if you're learning something, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. Also, do me a huge favor and share this video with anyone you know. Okay, next, let's practice making some sentences. It's your turn to make some sentences. I will give you 2 sentences. One will be the action. The other one will be the reason for the action. I want you to choose both sentences, which is the action, which is the reason, and join them together using because. Okay, so we have 2 sentences. First sentence is, she eats chocolate every day. She eats chocolate every day. The second sentence is, she loves chocolate. She loves chocolate. All right, so let's join these 2 sentences using because. Now remember, after because is the reason. It's the reason for the previous action. All right, what's your sentence? Okay, my sentence for this is, she eats chocolate every day because she loves it. She eats chocolate every day because she loves it. Now, did you notice I didn't say chocolate 2 times? The second time I changed it to it. Okay, so make sure that you're not repeating your nouns or your names. Let's use pronouns as well. So it in this case. Okay, number two sentences. I moved to the beach. I like surfing. All right, please join these two sentences together using because. All right, my answer is I moved to the beach. That's my action. Why? What's the reason? Because I like surfing. I moved to the beach because I like surfing. Number 3, I took medicine. I took medicine. Second sentence, I have a cold. I have a cold. Please join them using because. What is your answer? I took medicine because I have a cold. I took medicine because I have a cold. Okay, so how did you do? Did you make 3 sentences using because? If it was a little bit difficult, just rewatch that part and try again. Make sure you're speaking at home. Make sure you're writing down your sentences. This way, you will improve. But we are not done yet. Next, we will begin the active part of this lesson. This is another chance for you to speak English using because. But in this situation, in this next part, it's going to become a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to give you sentences. I'll give you some words, an idea, or a theme. I want you to listen carefully. I want you to think carefully. Make a sentence joining the 2 ideas using because. Okay, situation number 1. We have the action, which is jogging. We have the reason, wait. Please look at these 2 ideas, make 2 sentences, and join them with because. My answer for this situation is I go jogging because I want to lose weight. I go jogging because I want to lose weight. Okay, so don't worry if your answer is different. There will probably be many different answers. Just leave your answers down below and I will check if you are writing and speaking with correct English. Situation number 2. Wake up early. And the reason, early morning meeting. What is your answer? My answer for this is a future sentence. I will wake up early because I have a meeting. I'll wake up early because I have a meeting. Was that your answer as well? If not, don't worry. Leave your answers down below. Okay, situation number 3. From this situation, your activity, your sentences, it will become a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to give you 2 sentences. I'm not going to give you 2 ideas. I'll give you 1 idea. I want you to listen and use that information. please make a sentence using because and the reason. Okay, so number 3, the action is we canceled the picnic. We canceled the picnic. Please give me the reason why we canceled the picnic. My answer for this situation is we canceled the picnic because it will rain. We canceled the picnic because it'll rain. Situation number 4. You have the word French. French. This is your idea. What is the reason for this word? The word is French. Make a sentence using French and also give me a reason as well. My answer for this situation is I am studying French because I will go to Paris. I am studying French because I will go to Paris. Okay, situation number 5, the last situation and the most difficult question. All right, so your idea, your theme for your action is no junk food. No junk food. Please make a sentence using that and give me a reason why. My answer for this situation is I don't eat junk food because it is unhealthy. I don't eat junk food because it is unhealthy. Okay, so how did you do? Did you get all 5 of those correct? If not, don't worry. Rewatch the video and also leave your answers down below. Your answers could be perfect. Even if they are different than mine, that's okay. There can be many answers. So leave all your answers down below and I will check them. Also, if you think this lesson was useful for your English, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. Also, do me a huge favor and share this video with everyone you know. All right, so I'll be posting a lot of videos in the coming month. I was sick recently, but I'm feeling better now. So I will be posting a lot of videos. So make sure you check out all those videos, as well as my old videos, especially the video on don't only use because. There are other ways to give reasons. Today we practice because. In that lesson, we use different words. So make sure you check out that video. All right, until the next lesson. See ya. Thank you very much for watching today's lesson. Today we practiced the word because. We learned how to give reasons for our action. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. Until the next lesson, see ya.